cooperation can be pretty effective, and if economic pressure fails,
Hey, pretty
then
girl.
you might see military intervention. But that's usually a last
Taking a
resort.
bath?
Military intervention, peacekeeping forces,
Oh,
coalition
pretty
armies,
girl, yeah.
NATO, that kind of thing. When a
Oh.
situation gets really bad, sometimes other
Oh,
countries
a
will
little
step
dirty
in to
today.
restore
Oh,
order.
okay.
The ambassadors were now staring at Danny with expressions of pure horror. Your species
That's
has
my
military
cat.
alliances capable of intervening in conflicts anywhere on your planet. Well,
Hey,
yeah,
pretty girl.
that's kind of the point. If somebody starts causing problems, the international community can respond.
Wow.
And these military forces are equipped with the nuclear
God loves
weapons
you,
you
Nightshade.
mentioned. Some of them, yeah. Nuclear
God loves
deterrence is
everyone.
still part of our defense strategy, so
I
your
walks
species
with
has
you
global
and talks
military
with you.
capabilities, nuclear weapons, genetic engineering technology,
Even
space
during
colonization
Bathtime.
plans, and a philosophy that embraces risk-taking and expansion.
You're
I
such a
guess
pretty
that's
girl.
one way to put it, Danny said. But it sounds worse when you list it like that.
God loves you,
Zelfek
baby
stood
girl.
up slowly, his massive form trembling with stood barely 3 feet tall, but commanded respect through sheer intellectual capacity. There's something else. They've been broadcasting these signals for decades. They're not trying to hide their nature. They're proud of it. Then we contain them, now, before they develop faster than light travel.
Nightshade.
But it was too late. The station's proximity alarms began shrieking, and every head, tentacle, and sensory organ turned toward the main view screen. A single ship, crude by galactic standards, but undeniably functional, was approaching the station's docking bay. How is this possible? Whispered
Hello,
the
pretty
ethereal
girl.
collective. Our intelligence indicated they were decades away from achieving interstellar travel.
Are you taking a bath,
Zelfek's
baby?
environmental suit began registering elevated stress hormones. Sweat beaded on his forehead as he watched the human vessel execute a perfect docking maneuver. They're here. The ship itself was a marvel of improvisation. Where other species built sleek, efficient vessels, this looked like someone had
Is that
taken a
foot
mobile
dirty?
home, strapped rockets to it, and somehow
Or are you
convinced
just combing
physics
it
to
out?
cooperate. The hull was covered in what
Hey,
appeared to be
pretty girl.
decorative markings, and if the translation matrix was correct, one of them read, "Honk if you love peace." Security forces throughout the station scrambled to defensive positions. The Valkyrie Honor Guard, each standing 9 feet tall in full combat armor,
God bless you, little
took position
kitty.
around the docking
Yeah.
bay.
Hello, pretty
Energy
girl.
weapons powered up, shields activated. Every protocol
Hey, sweetie.
designed to handle a potentially hostile first contact was implemented. The human who emerged was not what anyone expected. Average height by human standards, which made him shorter than most species
Okay.
represented on the
Hello.
station. No visible weapons, no armor, just a simple black suit, a briefcase, and a smile that somehow made
Nightshade.
Zelfek's stress readings